This is a 2005 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD Duramax LT. Has 86,000 miles on it and is a 2-owner truck. It has been very well maintained its entire life and is in incredible condition. The truck was bought out of Jacksonville, Florida, and the original owners used it to tow a boat from Jacksonville to Key West. When I got the truck, it had 75,000 miles on it. That was about 2.5 years ago, and I've only put just over 10,000 miles on the truck in that time. Now, when I got the truck, I put on new shocks, new tires, I did new speakers, redid the headliner, I put all new window motors in it. I had the truck serviced at a local dealership and took care of the intermediate steering shaft issue, which is just a jiggle in the steering column. And pretty much anything that's popped up with this truck, I've took care of it right away. I've used this truck to tow some of my trailers. I've driven it on relatively long road trips and have always enjoyed driving this truck around. It's incredibly clean and it is a lot of fun to drive. It's never been modified, tuned, deleted. It is bone stock other than the Bilstein shocks and the oversized BF Goodrich tires. Now, moving on to some of the damage, it does have some paint chips from, being a almost 20-year-old truck. We got a little bit here. No major dents, no major damage, no major rust areas. There are a couple of smaller rust areas I'll show you. It's got a rash on the bumper, the rear panel right there. A lot of life left in these tires. And this truck had the molding that was on the doors, and when it was taken off, it had lifted some of the paint, so that's why you see these touch-ups here. Moving to the undercarriage, this truck is incredibly clean and solid. Let's see if I can get y'all a shot under here. Just detailed the undercarriage not that long ago and it really wasn't dirty at all. The truck has no leaks at all and has always been very, very well maintained, both cosmetically and mechanically. Here's one of the new shocks. Go ahead and pop the hood and take a look at the motor. See, the door jambs are all very clean, very solid. Now again, this motor's been very well maintained. It's been maintained at a dealership its entire life. I have paperwork on it. I'd be more than happy to share that with you. And I carried the tradition on when I purchased the truck. I had it serviced at my local Chevrolet dealership and had them do a full service inspection just to make sure the truck was ready to go. Put new batteries in 21. That battery tray is showing some signs of rust. There's some corrosion up here. Right there. That's the worst of it on the truck. This truck comes with the Allison 5-speed transmission. It has the hard parts in the transmission if you wanted to do the 6-speed upgrade, but I never chose to do that because I wanted to keep it as stock as possible. Moving on to the interior. New headliner. Seats are in really, really good shape. We'll take a look at the drivers. It does show signs of wear. This is the LT, so it has a center console with rear AC, an original CD player. I have not replaced anything on the dash other than new door speakers that were blown. Another bit of rust is going to be up here in this drip rail. So I filed this off, treated it with a rust inhibitor, and then hit it with some paint. Doesn't cause any leaking issues in the truck, but it's just something to be aware of. Again, interior is in really good shape. I actually still have the original floor mats. I have WeatherTech that goes in the truck as well as seat covers, but I kept these. The original owner gave me the floor mats, and I just threw them in here for today. Again, very clean truck. Go around to the other side. Has a bed liner from the factory that's in really good shape. I did new headlights, new tail lights, new third brake light. There's no dents, dings, or damage in the bed. The only things that's showing signs of wear are this tailgate piece. These are known to be a wear item on these trucks. That's all my stuff. It would flip all the way down, but I have my camera bag in there. Floors, carpet's in really good shape. I just did a shampoo on the carpet, deep clean the seats, deep clean the interior. Again, carpet's in really good shape. These are normally torn on these trucks from wear, but I've had a seat cover on this truck ever since I've owned it, and the original owners did as well, and that saved it from ripping. So this is the original material. The only thing on this seat that's really needs attention is going to be this spot up here. Again, since I had a seat cover, I never paid much attention to it. And there's some cracking on the armrest as well. I believe this one is, yeah, there's no cracks on this one. Center console. Dash is not cracked at all. It's in, again, really good shape. I did recently replace the blend door actuator for the passenger side. So this is dual climate control AC. The passenger side was stuck on cool. So I ended up taking this dash out, making that repair. So that is all done. I also did the intermediate steering shaft on this truck, which is just a steering shaft that connects the column to the steering assembly. The only thing that is causes clicking and shaking when you're driving around. So that was done. I had a steering wheel cover on this to protect it, and it's kept the steering wheel in really good shape. And again, it's just a bone stock interior. AC works really well. Let that cool down a little. Take it for a ride. did put the aftermarket tow mirrors on it with the signals in the mirrors, which is nice. These mirrors do extend out if you're towing and you need to see around a larger trailer. The truck does have a brake controller that is functional, 7-pin harness out back. Everything with the trailer wiring works great. Truck just drives very smooth. Shifts are very solid. Best thing about this truck is it's never been beat on, abused. It's always been babied. And again, very, very well maintained and protected. This truck was my daily driver, and I decided it was too nice to daily drive. It's just such a great truck. If you have any questions about the truck, you can shoot an email to yeahbuddygarage@gmail.com, or you can send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, where my username is yeahbuddygarage. Thank you for watching this one. I'll see you soon.